What is up, guys? Lewis here,
And Kristen.
back with another episode. Today we're just going to talk a bunch of shit about random stuff. We're going to fare away from that. Is that even a word? Fare away?
Oh, I thought I said fair away.
I said fare.
I don't
Sound
know.
like an F.
You gotta look it up.
Anyway, that's probably not a word, but we're just going to go away from that article.
You're not gonna look it up?
No, I don't feel like it.
Okay.
We're going to just go away from that article for today. Just try a different thing. Hope you guys enjoy it. So, yes, bowling. You hated it. You weren't having a good time at all?
I did a little bit.
Yeah.
Towards the end when we had 5 minutes left of our session.
That was the best part?
Yeah.
Because you knew it was
Because
going
then
to be
people
done
were
soon.
just like throwing it like they didn't care and weren't so serious about it and really focused on the time.
But who was serious? Was I serious?
Not really. I don't know. I just feel like, Billy was going hard. I just don't like sucking at stuff sometimes.
Billy's just good at
I don't
it.
know. I just feel like I overthink a lot, so I can't have fun doing it.
I'm the same way sometimes. Like, if I'm not good at something, I don't enjoy doing it. But I tried yesterday to just, fucking say, fuck it. So just throwing the ball, and somehow I was getting strikes. Honestly, I'm not good at bowling.
Yeah, that's good.
Somehow I was. So I think if you just have that mentality of, fuck it, just going to have fun with it, then I think it makes things easier.
Yeah, that's true. I need to start practicing something.
Well, no. You want to practice bowling?
No, practicing not caring, just having fun.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because it's good. It's good not to care. I'm learning how to fucking do that. Because, before I was caring so much, so, maybe I'd be, a little more shy than usual, or I wouldn't share my thoughts as much. But I realized, everyone's different. And if people can't accept you for, who you are and want to be judgmental and shit, then that's the kind of person I don't want in my life, right?
Yeah.
I don't care to be your friend then. I want people who are not going to judge me, just going to be... We're always going to be cool and just going to hang out and have a good time. Not going to judge people. We're not going to, worry about what other people think. We're just going to have a good time. I think that's a good mentality to have.
But how do you start trying to change to that mentality? If you're what are they thinking now? What are they going to say about me? Did I do it right?
I think my way is, I used to be a huge, I still am, a huge Eminem fan. And, Eminem always had that mentality of, not to give a fuck. So, now, when I think, I'm not going to give a fuck, I kind of think of, Eminem. And I kind of think of, the Diaz brothers. They don't give a shit, what people think about them, right? Conor McGregor. Those two are all successful and all,
Yeah, but
big.
how do they adapt that mentality? That's good.
I don't know. But my way, I'm telling you, my way is just to kind of picture myself as, them sometimes, in a way. Where I don't give a fuck. They don't care. I shouldn't care either. Just be yourself. And just don't worry about other people. Because, their mentality is to stick a middle finger up at other people, fuck you, I don't care. And that's it. And that's true. That's how it should be. Right? I think that's a good way to think about it. I think ever since I kind of adapted or tried to adapt that mentality, I felt, more fruitful in life.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
I can converse with people better. I just have better conversations with people. I can listen a little bit more, focus more.
I feel like even in sports and stuff, it makes you play better.
Yeah.
Because you're less stressed or thinking about it too
Perfect
much.
example is I realized why I hurt myself doing jiu-jitsu. And it was because I was very tense when I did it. Because I was always, trying to win. My whole thing was to win. As a white belt, your whole thing shouldn't be to win. It should be, just fucking absorb and have fun with it. Because if you lose and you're fun with jiu-jitsu, it's kind of difficult to get hurt, But if you're tense with it and stuff, because jiu-jitsu is not meant to be tense and aggressive. It's meant to it's like a dance, It's just meant to flow and shit like that. So I'm realizing that. That's why, once I knock out yoga, it's just gonna be I'm gonna be flexible and I can be able to flow in jiu-jitsu, and it's gonna help my back.
Yeah, you be careful with your back.
Yeah. So I think that. You're right. Just not stressing and having fun with shit will help you with sports too.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Same thing for softball. I couldn't play with my family anymore for an adult league because I overthought.
Yeah.
I even stopped going to the last 2 games of the second season.
Because you thought people were judging you.
Yeah, because more than half our team played baseball for years and years and years.
Right.
And the girls played softball. They're really good.
Right.
And there's maybe 4 or 5 of us who never played.
Yeah.
So some of them more and more serious than others.
it seems like they're like they act like they're not serious, but it seems like they have a pretty decent team. Like you know what I'm saying? Like everyone's fucking ballers over there. I can see for those of you who don't know, her aunt has like a nice softball team, and I think they just won, right, the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won. It's like a beer league. They can drink beer while they play softball. It's one of those. But yeah, and their team's fucking good, so I don't blame you. Like I would be the same way, but
I only played t-ball for 1 year.
Yeah.
So I think that helps.
But don't you think if you adapted that mentality of like not giving a shit and just kind of having fun with things,
Yeah, and doing your best.
Would you have enjoyed that more?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
A lot of things.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I think if you adapt the mentality of like just being happy for others and just kind of being like, yeah, and then just having fun with that you suck. Like if you fucking miss, you just laugh. Ha.
Well, it's just more like
just throw the blat.
letting them down. You know, like if you're getting off all these runs or someone's on third base about to go to home plate and you just like miss it. I think that's what I mean more. I'm happy when we get scores and people do their thing, but when it comes to me, I feel like I'm hurting the team.
That's a good point. You're right, because then you're hurting the team, and then you don't want to hurt the team.
Yeah.
No, but it's true. I'd feel the same way too, for real.
Yeah.
That's why when you asked me to play, I was like, I know I'm not that good at softball. Maybe I'm decent. I know I'm fast, so like maybe that'll do something. And I have a good arm. That's all I know. All I know is I have a good arm, and I'm kind of fast. That's it. I don't know if I could hit a fucking ball. I have no idea. I haven't played softball ever. So that's what I was worried about. I'm like, I'm going to go and I'm going to let this team down. Now, if it was like basketball, I'd be more than happy to come off the bench because I could play defense. As long as you can play defense in basketball, you can get on the floor. So my voice cracked, right?
Oh,
you can get on the floor. Epic voice crack.
I was too busy focused on what you're saying.
But you can get on the floor. So like something like basketball, I know like I'm good at one thing. So, and I'm okay at passing. I make smart passes. That's about it, you know? I'm like a good solid role player. So I know I can maybe help a team if I'm like off the bench. It's cool. But they wanted me to like start and they were like fighting for like a playoff spot. I mean, even then I feel like I play my heart out on defense, you know, I'll make a difference somehow, you know? So that's a sport I'm familiar with.
Right.
A sport I'm unfamiliar with, I don't have that confidence, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. And that's why I didn't go back.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I started soccer league. But even with something I felt comfortable with, you know how I am.
Yeah, that's true. That's just a mentality.
It's overthinking.
Yeah, because you guys sucked.
Yeah,
I mean,
we won like 2 or 3.
At the end, you guys kind of made a little run, right?
Yeah.
That was cool, but like there was not a lot of pressure on you to like be like the best one out.
Yeah, it was supposed to be just for fun. We haven't played in years.
Yeah,
But we started winning.
But have fun with it. I think I think everyone you played with in that team, they all seemed like they were pretty chill. From what I saw, I don't know if they got like more serious.
There was one guy. That's about it.
Who was that?
A friend's friend.
Friend's friend.
He looked like the other new guy that joined the team.
That means nothing to me.
I don't want to say names.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. People don't even care. I mean, you don't have to mention names, but I think I get what you're saying. Anyway, one of the people there were really serious.
Yeah, like I felt like if I messed up, then like, he's judging me.
Did he say anything, or you just felt like that?
The looks where he wouldn't pass the ball.
Yeah.
Like to any girls, there's 3 on the team. Didn't matter if you had decent skills or not.
You know, I feel people around here get weird. Like I don't want to. Like I'm from New York, so I feel like when I see people like, I'm sure it's like that everywhere. I guess there's a smaller sample size here, so I kind of notice it more. But people like around here, they kind of like could have that old school mentality of like they don't respect women or something like that, you know, or like they don't think women are like superior. Like I guarantee there's women who could beat his ass in soccer. I guarantee like if you like fucking trained and like focused on soccer, you'd probably be like years better than him, you know.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Well, yeah, you don't. But people are like that. People are weird, man. And it's weird how you can read people's body language, too. Like, you got that vibe from him, just from that stuff. But I probably would agree with you. I probably get the same vibe, too. Do you think that's wrong of us to think like that?
I know, right? It's like reverse roles. Like, are we judging people now?
Mm-hmm. Maybe not. I think that goes along with the I don't give a fuck mentality, if you think about it. Because it's like, if you adapted that mentality, then you wouldn't give a fuck about what other people do either. You just be like, oh well,
yeah, I
like,
think
let everyone be everyone.
be like a lot more happy in life. Sure.
Yeah, I think that's something that you and I should work on. Just like adapting that. I don't give a fuck. Like fuck it, I don't care what these people think about me. Like I'm myself. Like we're just us.
Right.
And people have to either accept it or not accept it. You know.
Right.
And the only opinions we really care about is like each other's, because we have like the same aspirations and the same ideas, you know? I care about like my brother's opinion too.
Yeah, people close to you, matter to you.
But I'm talking about like
or impact your life
right.
somehow.
But those
maybe.
people most likely aren't judgmental because they're really close to you in your life. You know.
Yeah, they're just really trying to help you.
Yeah, you just take their opinions
Right.
and
They want the
you
best
assess
for you.
it and you see if you agree with it or not. If you don't agree with it, then they have to respect that, and that's it. And for the most part, they all do. Maybe after a little hardship, but at the end, they all do. You know. But I think like this is more going towards like strangers and maybe friends and loose friends too, not like tight friends, like loose friends. You know what I'm saying? No, am I not making sense?
Like friends you might see like twice a year or something.
Maybe, or just friends you're like.
Oh, like okay, I think
Kind of like you have a relationship with, but you're not like really, really, really tight where you like talk every day. You know, I think that's the exception.
Okay.
That's what this is probably more geared towards, right?
Yeah, because remember going back to bowling yesterday. Like after every round, I'm like, 7 rounds left or whatever, and I'd slouch in my seat.
I know. It was. I mean, it was kind of. It was okay. It wasn't. You know, it was. I had a decent time. I don't want to say it was like a boring thing because it wasn't boring at all. I think I was cool like bowling and stuff, and like socializing a bit, and also like seeing people, just kind of like the way they act. Like, it was nice seeing those kids like have fun.
Oh yeah,
kind of brought me back a bit. Like, damn, man, I used to like those times. You really didn't give a shit. You're just enjoying life.
And you're allowed to give your honest opinion.
Yeah, I know. Because people just think you're just shut up. But nowadays, you say something like, "What? That's outrageous. You're an adult." People are weird. But it's nice. It was just good to see people just out and about, being out there with you. It was nice.
Yeah, I feel like people either have that mentality, just have fun, or they really like bowling too. You know, and they like to do it on leagues and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, yeah.
But then I think people like just have dislikes too, and it's normal.
Yeah,
what they like or don't like to do.
I think just the way that you and I are bred, and I think you'll agree on this, is like we would have had a lot more fun bowling if it was us two, just because like we're not that good at it, and we probably would only do it for like one game, and then it was just dipped, you know? Because that's the way you and I are.
I can handle one game if we had to go out with a group of people, but that's it.
Yeah. But maybe if there was drinks and stuff, like it was like a cheat day.
Yeah.
You know, but then we wanted to save money. Yeah, we just weren't in the mood to spend money either. That's the struggle, right? We go through that now. Yeah,
it's a different topic for a different day.
Yeah, right.
Right? Because that can like take up a long time
too. You're right. We don't want to talk people's ears off. We end it here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Good podcast, everyone. Thank you for listening.
See you next week.
As always, we love you. Bye-bye.
I hope that was
Sexy voice.